Oh, we could even put this right there. You see? Hello, hello. We are live right now. My name is Marwa.
And this is Bo
From which channel?
from People Bobby.
Channel, yeah. Her channel used to be called
Bobby Jenny.
Bobby Johnny, but she changed it. Now is Bibo.
Bobby.
No,
Bibo Bobby.
Bibo Bobby. Wow.
Same as my Instagram.
So first, if you're new here, my name is Marwa and her name is Bo. We are coming live from Kenya, East Africa, very close to Tanzania, right? And that being said, please tell us where you're watching from. And even if you're watching this video after the live stream, please, we would love you to comment your location later in the main comment section, you know. And apart from that, please give the video a like, follow us on Instagram. Man, I don't know, this is so special. I want you guys just to make this, tell them what happened yesterday.
Yesterday, a page called
Nairobi Gossip.
Nairobi Gossip.
Yeah.
It's a big Instagram page for Kenyan people.
Yeah.
And this page share story about your video, about our
video. Yes. And what happened?
And lots of followers.
So we gained like 1,000 followers in like 24 hours. they put our video in their stories. First, we want to give a very special shout out to, actually they're here. They are called Nairobi_Gossip Club. And that's like our latest photos on Instagram. Please go follow us on Instagram. The same name as this. I am Marwa and Bo also. Look, this is Bo shining here. Go follow us on Instagram. Like, it's gonna be so amazing to see you follow us there. Hey Bo, why should people follow us on Instagram?
Because we put some small story which we never put on YouTube.
And if you're following our stories in Africa, I think those small stories are very important.
Yes.
Like, for example, we've not released the video of Nakuru National Park.
Yeah.
But if you follow us on Instagram, you already know, like, oh, these guys went here and there.
It's also like real time.
Yeah. Like maybe we are eating dinner here and we just do. Go follow us on Instagram. Like, we share really, and especially like me, I'm waiting for only how many people? 700 people to get 100,000, and I'll make my Instagram public. Yeah, I wanted to make it public once it gets 100,000 because most people always show up and they never like anything. So I made it private because of that. People used to come to my Instagram, look at it, don't like anything. So I decided, you know what? I only want to have those people who want to support. Yeah. So today we are campaigning for Instagram. And also, when you follow me on Instagram, you'll see Bo right there. Like, she's always never missing, never missing. Especially in the last photos we've been putting. That's me. This is Bo. And if you click like this, you see, you go click Bo's Instagram, and right there you can find Bo's Instagram. Like now, the latest she put is about cows. We bought some cows. Bo has been enjoying a lot of stuff here. Okay. Apart from Instagram, let's say Johnny H, thank you so much for donating $5 Canadian. And actually, this is a new month. We shall be telling you even our plans for this new month, right, Bo? We wanted to do this live stream like 2 days ago.
Yes.
The first time I did alone. It trained a lot.
Yes.
And yesterday, I don't know what happened.
It's too late.
It was too late. Or we felt a little tired, right?
Yes.
And today, we wanted to do this live stream today, but the lights went off, electricity just came, and now we said, you know what, we're gonna do it.
And maybe when we do,
anytime this live stream may end, so please ensure you give the video a like, man. Yeah. So let's first, what can we start by reading people's comments, or
we can read the comments,
or telling them our plan?
Read the comment first, and then we shall tell you about the plan.
Yeah, Santiago Gomez, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? Saludos desde Kenia, aquí. Saludos. Tú eres de Venezuela. He's from Venezuela. So I'm giving him greetings from East Africa, Kenya. Okay. So read some comments, ma'am.
How are you both doing? Watching from Florida. Enjoy seeing Africa from Vinny Miller.
Oh, he's saying, how are you doing both? Watching from Florida. Enjoy seeing Africa. Thank you so much. What we are trying to do, Bo, is we are trying to show people Africa, not the bad Africa they are used to, but we're gonna show them real Africa, real people, real stories, you know,
From the village.
from the village. You know, we are showing people like the real Africa, because you know when people think of Africa, people always see. Even you tell me before you came to Africa, what did you see, ma'am?
Because of the image they put on online,
Yeah.
on the media,
Yeah.
that's made me feel Africa is very poor,
Yeah.
very hot and
Yeah.
dry.
Yeah,
I have always seen like small kids,
yeah.
with skinny.
Oh, very skinny
Skinny.
and
Yeah.
and some mucus coming out
Yeah.
of there, and or no shirt. And you come here, what do you realize, ma'am?
Hey, Kenya is like other countries.
Other countries we've
Yeah.
been to, actually even
Yes.
much better. We've been to countries like really which they are struggling.
One thing I was very surprised
Yeah.
because of the internet.
Oh wait,
So I thought like when I have that
mind. Yeah.
mind that
Yeah.
Africa is poor or something,
Yeah.
I don't think they maybe don't have the internet. But actually internet is
It's here and
it's here like
strong.
everywhere.
Even Wi-Fi, we have Wi-Fi here right now. We have Wi-Fi is the one we are using. You know, that's one thing about Africa. You know, out there they sell it so bad that even me as an African, when I'm traveling, it's very difficult for me because people think I am running away from all these problems you've been imagining. People always imagine Africa is like a desert, very hot, no water and no food. You know, like flies and everything. People always see African that way, you know. So even me as an African, when I'm traveling out there, people think I'm running away from those things. So which is very difficult for me to tell people like, hey, look, man, it's not what you think. You've seen other people with like very rich, you know.
Yeah.
Like maybe we're in Nairobi, you see big cars.
Yes, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, like Mercedes-Benz, and after that, Mercedes-Benz. Even the day we visit Nakuru,
Yeah.
Mercedes in the national
Yeah, Mercedes.
park.
Yeah. A lot of Mercedes Benzes, they were like everywhere, you know. So it's like this, you know. And me, you know, being from Africa, when sometimes I say these things, people always think I am trying to defend Africa. We have our own problems, you know. We have our own major problems. But I'll say like this: we are not far away from actually what people think. Like we are not far away from like the first class or like countries like, let's say, like Mexico. Maybe the only difference could be here people are black and the other side people are just maybe white or Latinos or Asian. I think that's the main difference between these continents. But these other things like maybe like poverty or people being rich, I see this the same way, you know.
Yeah.
I see the same way.
Big town. We also have big town. We have national park. We have village.
Yeah.
Actually, it's same.
It's the same thing. Actually, that's what I'm saying. The main difference I always see Africa with other places I've been to, apart from the African continent, is the skin color of other people. In Africa, we are black and other people are like white or they are Latinos or they are Asian. That's the only difference I see. But in terms of like mosquitoes, there are mosquitoes here, there are mosquitoes in Philippines, there are mosquitoes in Colombia, you know, there are mosquitoes in, you know. So we talk about what else? Like roads actually. So like roads, the only difference, like for example, Kenya and United States is in America, you'll have like maybe 6 lanes, you know, 6 lanes, and you'll have roads even in the deserts or anywhere. But here you'll only have small, not really like small, but you know, 2 lane. Like you have a road, and one side of the road cars goes that way and other cars. Most of the roads, you know, that's like could be the main differences. But it's not like we don't have roads at all, or like we've traveled around Kenya now, like the entire Kenya, right? Not really entire, but nearly half of the Kenya. We've actually been there.
Yeah.
But we've never had problems with the roads that much.
Small
Just
parts.
small parts.
And it's because of the
construction, you know, something like that. Especially in Kenya. I'm talking about Kenya. That's where you've been to. Okay, so we see guys saying hello. Cristiano says, Maro, are you going to South Africa? Yes, we are going to South Africa. Actually, we are thinking the problem is this COVID thing. You know, you have to be tested every move. Every new country you're going, you have to be tested. And sometimes these results could come positive. And you test after maybe another let's say in one hospital it's negative, another hospital is positive, or it's positive here, you go to another hospital. So those are the things that right now are holding us. But this month of October, we plan to travel at least we should move out of Kenya. But let's first see, because even Kenya, we still have a lot of things to do. There are many places we've not been. Yeah. Okay, but infrastructure in Africa is behind. I don't think, which country are you comparing it with? If you're comparing it with Europe and maybe USA or Canada, we can say in terms of roads. And actually, it's not like, maybe you've never been to Kenya. You've been to Kenya. You've seen roads actually move, you know?
I haven't been to US. So
USA.
I don't know. But for me, I can compare Thailand and Asia.
Oh yeah, Asia where we've been to.
Yes.
And Kenya. What do you think?
Same.
Yeah, I don't see.
People, we have rich people the same.
And actually, one thing again, you yesterday we were talking about you were telling me, like I was telling you about Africa being poor. What did you tell me yesterday? Remember yesterday? You told me like you didn't see people like being poor here.
Oh.
Yeah. You remember?
It's like, I don't know. I cannot remember, but from my feeling, I don't see people here like they were poor. They don't
like they need help.
They don't need help. They just live their life. Happy. Like just enjoy everything they have.
And that's very true, because you know, even me, let's say like, let me put my phone charging. We have a very crazy electricity here. That's the only maybe problem also here we have. But since we came only today, electricity has disappeared, right? In the village. But in Nairobi, it never disappeared. We always had electricity. So the only difference, me as a traveler, a guy who has gone to over close to 36 countries and 5 continents, I think the only thing people always think is people look at us from a very like, oh, we have better roads, tall buildings, and you know, something like we have McDonald's. People see us from those points of view. But in reality, actually, when you see, is people in Africa are so cheap. People take their cows to the market, sell them or buy, and that day is over. I took it to my grandfather. There were many kids playing. They never felt like poor, you know. That essence of feeling like people are really poor, I think, is coming from a very foreign mindset. Let's say you're coming from maybe Europe, you have that mind like, oh, I'm going to Africa to help, people are really poor. But when you come to Africa here, people really don't feel poor. People just feel normal. Even if maybe they don't have shoes, which nowadays I've not seen that. We've been everywhere. We see at least kids have shoes nowadays, right?
Yeah.
So even if you come here and say, I'm going to Africa to help, and people are really poor, and you come down here, even if you find kids looking kind of like poor, but in reality, they don't feel that poor. They don't feel like they really need that help. When you are passing in the street, you see a lot of kids feel very excited and run towards you and say, hey,
hello, Musungu.
Hello, Musungu. So that's what people really don't understand. Like this idea of poverty, it's them who push it towards Africa. But actually here in Africa, people live very simple life. Everybody nearly have a shamba. I took you to the shamba. You saw even the neighbors were like farming. you want to eat potatoes, you just go to the shamba and uproot, you know. So not unless people think poverty is about like having good bathroom and not having a good bathroom. Yeah, I think if we compare things like that, then you know. But in reality, poverty, I think poverty should be like an idea of you lacking something like food, you know.
For me now, I still need that bathroom. I wish you can build for me one.
You know, so like for Bo, she wants a better bathroom. Maybe that's how you see the difference. But here in my village, nobody sees that as a problem.
Yes.
You know, you are born in that system,
yes.
and you go to that same toilet. For you, it's like normal. Have you seen anybody like trying to be like, oh, this bathroom? But for you, it's a problem. You know why it's a problem? It's because you are used to something different.
Yes.
And that's what even I always tell people. And that's when now people try to say, oh, you know what? Africa is poor and we are rich, or it's only a lifestyle. And I feel like it's people don't really appreciate our culture, you know. People should come here and say, oh, this is the way of life, but not like, oh, yours is like this and mine is like, you know.
Yes, that's true. From my point of view, I was growing in town.
Yeah.
I can say in town.
In town, yeah.
I have everything: electricity, bathroom.
Yeah. Let me take drinking water, mom.
Yes, and sometimes I feel like I feel I'm so tired of this thing. We have to go to school. After finish school, we have to find a job, the better job, make a lot of money, and work and make money, work and make money. I don't know why we have to do this. Like sometimes I feel like it's kill ourselves.
Yeah.
And until I feel like I want to go to some island with no anybody. I want to just live here.
Yeah.
Looking for the peace. But actually, I feel like I don't need to go to that island. Maybe go to the village to heal ourselves.
Yeah.
For sometimes.
You know, yeah, that's the main, like, you know, people, we are very much programmed in a way that like we believe like maybe like having a job, and it's like, you know, like in Africa, for example, people always believe like if you don't go to school, your life is like in a mess. Or not only in Africa, but many other places around the world. But you see, again, nowadays, like people are like artists, are musicians. So you find like people who have gone to school nowadays look at entertainers like musicians to be like, man, I want to be like that guy. And that guy maybe never went to school. So people look back and they be like, maybe even I am doing something that I really don't like, because I want to be like this comedian. And you know, when they were growing up, their parents were like, you have to go to school, you have to do this, you have to get a job. Or maybe sometimes when you want to marry a girl or you want to marry a boy, like your family has to ask you like, hey, what is their job? Did he go to school or did she go to school? And when these people grow up, they start looking at people who never went to school, who are like billionaires, and they're like artists. They're like, I want to be like that guy. Then they feel like, wow, life is kind of unfair, you know?
Yeah.
And it's the same idea of like let's say long time ago, people used to think if you say you are an artist, you are like lost. But if you say like I'm a lawyer or I'm a doctor or I'm a teacher, people say, oh, now you are successful, you know? So yeah, you know, so it's the same thing as Africa. Like people see Africa from their perspective. Like maybe Africa should have this that we have in our home. If they don't have what we have in our home, then they are poor or they need help. Yeah, so yeah, that's the crazy part. You guys, let's get to know. Hey Marwa, show us Maasai culture. Okay, it's coming soon. Maasai, we need to visit a Maasai village. But you know, tell them what happened. We were planning to do some like major visits, but like the prices were so expensive, you know. Another thing you should understand is traveling in Africa is really expensive. It's not what people think. Super expensive. It's not what you think. Like you can spend like $300
especially if you're a foreigner.
Yeah, if you're a foreigner, you are like finished, I swear. So if you guys are planning to come to Africa, I wanna post some more. Tell them, bro, traveling in Africa as a foreigner, even going to national parks, you are paying like $80.
Like double.
Not even double, like maybe 8 times.
Wow.
Because, for example, in Kenya, in the national park, I paid $12 to go to Masai Mara National Park, which is the main national park where you'll see lions and everything. $12. But for you, you know how much you're paying? $80. $80. $80. And me, I'm paying only 1, 2. So you can imagine. So a newspaper live. Okay, so you see people watching from Canada. Those are mosquito, Bo.
Yes.
Bo has perfected a way to kill mosquitoes here. Okay, so bro, you need to drop a new song. Yes, actually, I'm working on it. Tell them.
Huh?
I'm working on a new song, ma'am.
Really?
You don't remember we have a musician in the building?
Yes, and you say you have to go to studio.
Yeah.
To work.
Yeah.
It's our music?
Yes, it's our music.
Oh.
But I already told you, I want to, at least 3 songs before I leave Africa. Okay, yes, as a foreigner, I used to be more than my Kenyan husband and family. I used to be more than my Kenyan husband and family. That's coming from Nancy M. And we have Baseleo says, when you go back to Thailand, Bo. So it's too early.
I have no plan to go back to Thailand because now Thailand is still closed the country.
Yeah.
It's like that I leave Thailand maybe like 6 months, 7 months.
Yeah, maybe after 6 months.
About government.
And maybe we think we are planning to first travel around Africa before anything else. Then maybe from Africa we may go to Jamaica. Will be maybe our first country out of the continent. Yeah. But so far we want to go to like Southern Africa, countries like South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Lesotho. Then from there we can go West Africa, especially Nigeria and Ghana. So we shall be looking at countries which are easy to visit during this like COVID stuff, you know. Or Tanzania also. But Tanzania is very close, so we can always go. I've been to Tanzania, imagine. You know, for me, being a Kenyan, I cross the border like I'm crossing like just from my home to the next home. They don't have a problem. But if I take you, they will look at you and be like, hey, how are you crossing the border like this? But for us, actually, here in the border, you know, our home is next to Tanzania, like really, really next. Even my
2 minutes.
2 minutes actually. For those guys who know where we live, is Bania. It's just, and if you are black, people can't bring this. Hey, you are Kenyan or you are Tanzanian. They just let you go, and it has been like this for many, many years. Unless you want to go now deeper, maybe 45 kilometers after the border. That's when they ask you, like, show us your ID. But actually, they never really question a lot because even this border, we have the same community. You know, so we are the same community, but we are separated by the border. Like we speak same language, this side and this side. So even you can't tell who is Tanzanian and who is Kenyan. Yeah, you can't really tell.
Only see the passport.
They don't even ask you passports, especially if you are black. Like you just cross. It has never been a major deal. Yeah, but let's say now you want to travel, like going inside. That's when you need to tell the government, like, hey, I'm coming to your country officially. But non-officially, or if not official, you can just cross, buy rice, buy omena, and come back. Yeah. Come to Mauritius. Mauritius, yes. We are planning to come, actually. You know, Mauritius is an island in Africa, close to Comoros. We plan to come to those islands, and actually we don't need visas for both of us.
Really?
Yeah. Bermuda is safe. Come to Mauritius. Okay, we see you, our brother. Alik. How do you read this, ma'am? Alik. Alik. Yeah, it's Alik. Bermuda is safe. Yeah. We shall plan when we come to Jamaica, to the islands, we shall do Bermuda, Prison Island. And greetings. No, that is from Bridget says, Gathering says, When will you come back to the US? I think next year. Yeah. I need to come to the US because of I need to buy new laptops, new machines. Anytime you want to buy machines, I think it will be next year. And next year is not actually far. We are in October. We are left with 2 months, you know. And also I want Bo to come to the US with me. But now she needs a visa, right?
Yes.
You need visa. So we are planning, maybe she should apply for her US visa from Kenya. I think it's a good idea if she applies it from here. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, your
My sister. D, we see you, sister. We see you, we see you, we see you. The Beavers, hey, my brother, shout out to you. He says, hey, we are still waiting for her. So the Beavers, I think maybe if you've watched some of my videos, I did collabs with Kenyan YouTubers. The Beavers are one of them. Our brother Carl, thank you so much, man. You always support us. I always read your comments. Says, before 2001, United States citizen could travel to Canada without passports. We just cross, no problem, no ID required. Oh, before 2000. So that's the same thing here in between Kenya and Tanzania. We've never had problems. And I always feel like Kenya is the problem. Kenya is always like saying, you know, Kenya kind of feels like United States, you know. Kenya is like, who is coming to our home? Let me check. Like, for example, right now, Tanzania never closed the borders for Kenyans, but Kenyans closed the borders for Tanzanians. So you can imagine, even here in the border, for example, here where we are saying, like Tanzanians, even me, I went to Tanzania like I think 4 days ago. I was in Tanzania, no problem. But for them, maybe coming to Kenya, they can come. But I know like Kenyan government is kind of strict for them. So I always feel sad. Like Kenya is kind of like that boss guy, like you know. Okay, so let's see your comments coming in. Two of my favorite people. Where is your sister at? I think my sister is in the other room.
I think your sister is cooking.
Oh, she's cooking, right? Yeah, right now it's what time? It's 8:20 p.m. here in Kenya. Please give the video a like. Wait, somebody wrote you in Thai. What?
How do you know it's Thai?
But this one you can tell is Thai, ma'am. I know how Thai.
Maybe it's not Thai. It's Lao.
No, this is Thai. Come on.
Yes, Thai.
Yes, come on. I mean,
oh, now you know how
Thai
look like.
Yeah, but Thai and Lao, they are the same, right? Namibia is waiting for you too. Yeah, we are coming to Namibia. We need to visit Namibia. We go to the desert also. They have one of the best, like kind of like crazy. Please don't kill me by saying crazy. Like a scenario where there is a desert and there is water. Like the ocean meets the desert. You understand that? Namibia. I hope I'm not wrong by saying that the desert meets the ocean or the ocean meets the desert.
And what happened?
You know, mostly people believe like when there is ocean, when there's a desert, there is no water around.
Yeah.
But in Namibia, the ocean meets the desert like this.
This is here.
And the ocean comes to the desert up to the end, you know. Mostly, you know, in the desert, we don't have water. But for Namibia, it's kind of like, you know, that scenario, it's kind of abnormal. It's not like a normal situation, you know. Oh, my friend Carl, thank you so much for donating actually $100 at once. You see that? 50.
Thank you so much, Carl.
Thank you so much, Carl, man. Like, you've been our supporter. You've always been here, bro. Come to Kenya, show you around, you know. Sometimes I feel like for example, a guy like Carl, it's not his first time supporting us. And also, if you check most of our comments, he always writes a lot of like wisdom words, a lot of wisdom. Even like my Patreon, he's the guy who told me, hey, you need to change up your Patreon. You need to create it in this way. You know, he gave me some like very, very nice advice. So, bro, come to Kenya. At least we can show you some nice places here in Kenya. And
maybe Myra will show you how to use toilet here.
To use what?
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Oh, actually, I want to give another shout out to Backpacker More for donating $5. Says, all I need is you, baby, baby. Over and over. So for those guys who don't know, that is my like intro song for the videos. All I need is you, baby, baby. Thank you, man, so much, my brother. And again, our brother Carl donated another $50, meaning he has donated $150 to the channel. I want to say thank you so much, my brother, man. We have over 300 people watching. Please let us know where you're watching us from. And already we said people should follow us where?
Instagram.
Please follow us on Instagram. Just follow your boy up to 100,000 and I will never ask you again to follow me on Instagram. I want to make it public at 100,000 followers. And we are at 99.3. Yeah, 99.3. Let's give a shout out to Dave M for donating $1.50. Actually, maybe it could be like $2. You know, sometimes when people donate, the YouTube takes some part.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you so much, Dave. I hope you told us where you're watching us from. Mara, love when you speak Spanish. Oh, wow. Let me speak Spanish for like 1 minute for those guys who are like, mi nombre es Marwa, soy de Kenia. Ella es mi novia de Tailandia. Ahora estamos aquí en Kenia. Toda la vida aquí en África es muy tranquilo. What else? I've said a lot of things.
And I don't understand.
You didn't understand anything? So let me start one more time. Then
I understand. Mi nombre.
Sí, mi nombre. My name is Marwa. Mi nombre es Marwa, soy de Kenia. My name is Marwa. I'm from Kenya. Estamos aquí con mi novia. We are here with my girlfriend. Ella's nombre es Bo. Your name is Bo. Ella es de Tailandia. She's from Thailand. Estamos en Kenia. We are in Kenya. Saludos desde Kenya. Like greetings from Kenya. Yeah, I think that's good.
Salud.
Saludos.
Saludo.
Saludos.
Saludos.
Desde.
De.
Yes. That is from. Desde.
Oh.
Desde Kenya. From Kenya. For those guys who are new here, I speak Spanish and not so good, but you know, I can make conversations. I can translate like one-to-one. Yeah. Please give a shout out to
Bojan.
Bojan, thank you so much for donating. Where is this money from? Norway?
No.
NOK. Where's NOK from? For donating 100 NOK. Norwegian.
I don't know.
Hey guys, tell us where NOK is from. NOK. How do you NOK? Is from Norway, right? Okay, I'm not sure, my people. Let people
tell us.
Let people tell us. Dave, thank you so much. He's saying, watching from Texas, bro. Hablo español también. He speaks Spanish too.
Ooh.
Muchas gracias, Dave. Gracias por tu donación. Thank you for your donation, Dave. Gracias. So gracias is just thank you. But if you want to say thank you so much, you say muchas
gracias.
Yeah, or you can say muchísima. Gracias. Dave. Yeah. And also we have Benson. Nyakoiro, right? Thank you, Benson. That name sounds Kenyan. Yeah, Nyakoiro. Sounds. I know Mogusi. I'm not sure. Please, I spoke a very native language. Please don't kill us. So it's been long since we did a live stream. This is our second live stream since you came to Africa, right? And actually, today's live stream, we are just trying to tell the world how you feel about being in Africa. Mom, the camera is here. Come closer. Yeah. And maybe the next live stream I'll do it with my sister, because my sister is planning to go back to school very soon. And also we shall be telling you our major plans. But for now, we plan to travel to other Kenyan cities. Kenyan cities like Kericho, Mombasa, and Diani also. And we have major plans also. Like we need to buy some land and like try to construct. So we have major plans for Kenya. But again, other African countries are waiting for us for sure, especially South Africa. South Africa is on our number one list, followed by Namibia. We shall fly to South Africa, then from there see if we can go to other southern countries from South Africa. Yeah. Okay. Does Bo understand that her behind and hips well girl from African food? This happened to my woman who is Chinese. You understand that?
No.
Oh wait. Oh wait. We were right. NOK means Norwegian. You see, Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Yeah, from Norway.
Oh.
Kron. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think there's a Kenyan guy who lives in Norway who we once met in Colombia. So, what's your girlfriend's name? Type it, Bo, for people to understand.
My name is Bo,
please.
But now people call me Boke.
Boke, because
Oh.
her real name is Bo. Yeah, release it. But now people call you
Boke.
Like this because this is local name here in the village. People call her Boke. Yeah, but her real name is Bo. Or if you want to know, the other one is Supermas. And actually, Supermas is written like this. Supermas, like this. Not with the other super, like super beautiful or super. No, this is Supermas. Yeah, that's her other real name. Okay, let's see this. Hello, bro. When are you bringing Bo to come test Nigeria jollof? It's like, I think jollof is like so popular. It's like, I think ugali in East Africa.
Oh.
So we plan to come to West Africa, but I think Nigeria will be one of our countries we shall visit for sure. Especially Nigeria, Ghana. We also want to go to places like Cameroon. We also want to go to places like the Gambia. Also Senegal. We have to go to Senegal. Burkina Faso.
Ooh,
The capital city of Burkina Faso? It's called Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou. Burkina Faso.
I know this country.
Yeah, but you remember your friend, not really your friend. You are
the girl from my country.
There's a blogger from her country. Her name is Iroma Malone. She went to Burkina Faso herself, right? Yeah. Bo and Marwa, let me know once you come to Namibia. Thank you so much for welcoming us to Namibia. We shall be planning to come to Namibia very soon. Our friend, there's this friend of us, his name is KTN. He's from Nigeria. I always see your comments on Instagram, bro. We shall come, and for sure, even I'll make a collab with you, bro, for always supporting us. It's KN Television. And for those guys who don't know him, please go check him. He has a YouTube channel. Go support him. He's our brother. He always supports us. I always see his comments, very positive comments, bro. Thank you, man. Keep pushing the button. When we meet, we shall do maybe even 2 collabs. You'll do a collab with me, collab with Bo. And if maybe my sister will have finished school, you'll do a collab with my sister too. Thank you so much, brother. And greetings from Kenya. Un saludos desde Medellin. Oh, crazy dog. He's watching us from Medellin. Actually, Medellin is my favorite city in the world. Gracias, mi amigo. Saludos desde Kenia, aquí. ¿Cómo es Medellin? ¿Todo bien allá? So I asked him, greetings from Kenya. How is Medellin? And yeah. Yes.
Can you read this?
Science 24 Lori says, can ask about how did visa work for your girlfriend? I'm planning to invite Colombian girl to the US to marry. So one thing I should tell you is if it's easy for people to come to Africa, then it's easy for Africans to visit like this, like, elite countries. I'll call them elite in quotes, So, and this is really funny. I know you've asked about visa things, and I want to tell you how it works. It's very funny because in Africa, anybody can come anytime. You see, like she needed visa to come to Africa. Imagine during the pandemic, they still gave you a touristic visa. But for me, for example, I could not come to Thailand even during the pandemic. Even if I said, "Oh, I want to come and visit," they would say no. But the fact is, it's easier for anybody out of Africa to visit Africa, but it's very difficult for people holding African passport to visit those countries. So that's one thing that you should always know. That's like a fact. And number two, you want to bring your girlfriend from Colombia to the US. Most of the time, it's very difficult. One thing I see people doing is people go to those countries, especially if you're coming from these big countries. When I say big countries, I mean like elite countries, which people think are like first class, like for example, the US, Canada, or Australia. People travel to those other countries. Let's say you're from the US, you travel to Colombia, for example. You go marry there in Colombia, get papers legally in Colombia. Then from there, you can argue your case to bring your girl where? To the US. Yes. But doing the opposite or the otherwise, like trying to bring the girl you marry her in the US, the US government can never allow that. Yeah. And another problem is most girls sometimes, not really most, let's say 50-50, when you're marrying them, they are really like, they say, I want to marry you. But when they arrive in the US, they change their mind. They say, oh, I want a divorce after maybe 2 years. And many, not really many, but the American system or these big countries, they understand that. They understand that most of the time these girls really don't really want to marry you, but they marry you because they want access to these countries. So once they get access, they say, oh, I want a divorce. So you have to really, really, really rethink about that. I think it's good, but me and Supermass, we don't have a problem. I don't think there's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah, for us, all countries look the same, Yeah. Okay, buy land in Mombasa. Bo would love it there. Exactly. So for those guys who don't know, is in Kenya, Mombasa is the coastal region, and most white people who live in Kenya, they live in Mombasa more, even if there are some in Nairobi or other places. But if you go to Mombasa, you may feel kind of at home. You'll be seeing a lot of maybe Asians, Chinese.
So it means there are some restaurants like.
Yeah, you'll find Chinese restaurants. Even in Nairobi, actually, you find the same. But in Mombasa, you'll see a lot of different skin complexions. So it will make you feel more home than me building you a house here in the village where everybody calls you
Musungu.
And they sometimes run, and especially children, they run and say, hello, 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 So, okay. But please, guys, this is not a love channel. This channel is a travel channel. We have our love channel. So if you guys want to know about our love stories and the love stuff, we have a love channel. This is just a travel channel. And even Bo being in the show she's traveling here and she's trying to understand the culture in Africa. What has shocked you so far in Africa? What has shocked you? What did you not expect?
So far is the climate.
Climate. That's like the number one shock.
Yes, number one shock. Even now, people from my home still ask, how the weather there? How the weather there?
Yeah. So
always, every day. Even my mom asks me every day, it's cold? It's hot? Oh, it's cold?
Oh.
Even I told them, it's very cold here. It's like the winter in Thailand.
Yeah.
The same time.
Yeah.
They
don't believe. So actually her biggest shock so far in Kenya has been the climate. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I always tell people out there, when people find me out there, when I'm traveling those countries, people always say, hey, you must be very happy here. And even when their home is so hot, I'm feeling like, for example, in Mexico, there are places, for example, like Cozumel. or Playa del Carmen, even Cancun. It's so hot. This Cancun, like people go all the time. It's so hot. You go there, you feel like actually you have to have AC in the house. And when I say, man, it's hot, put some AC for me. And they ask me, bro, you're from Africa, man. This should be okay with you, you know? So I'm like, man, no, that's not the case. You know, we forgot to give shout out to some donations coming in. Please, our friend Grant, thank you so much. You're sending us some love emoji, meaning you're being entertained. Thank you so much, our brother. And also somebody else donated some donations here. Yeah, Thomas, and you had a question. Please, I hope you're watching still, Thomas. You says, it's very good to see you and Bo in your home, bro. Best wishes from Florida. You know, actually, people thought me and you, many people thought me and you, we separated when you left in El Nido. But I think that story about me and Bo, we shall put it in our love channel. We have our family channel. It's called I am Marwa and Bo. Yeah, maybe we shall be leaving a link somewhere here. I want to say thank you so much for those guys who have given the video a like. We have over 366 people watching. And greetings from Canada. We see you, our brother Grant. Thank you so much. Hello, brother. That is Quiza1 says, I'm from, wait a little bit, mom, take it down. He says, I'm from Brazil. I like your channel. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Actually, in Portuguese, you say, obrigado. Obrigado means thank you so much. Obrigado. Yeah, obrigado. Or if you want to say how are you, say to the bone.
To the bone.
To the bone. Yeah, that's how you say. Yeah, man, we try to learn different languages because we travel a lot. And yeah, thank you so much from Brazil, our brother Kwazwan. Thank you so much. Backpacker More, we see you says, when is the best time to visit Kenya? I think right
this
now.
Time,
yeah.
Yes. September.
It's from August to up to December. Then January, it's so not okay because January people don't have money. And also this time, you'll find a lot of
migration.
Yeah, wild beast immigration. This is the time. This is the time. August to actually November, because December prices starts to go very high. Let's say you're traveling using a bus from Nairobi to my village, the price is 3 times.
Yeah, it's because like
everybody's traveling.
Yeah.
Demand is very high. Yeah. Yeah, like in December, you'll see a lot of people in the village. Many. Everybody closes from the big towns and they go to the village. It's the only time. But now, because maybe of COVID, things are different. Things look normal. Yeah. Hey, does your girlfriend want to come to Barbados? Yes, for sure. We have talented lady says, Mara, watching from Madagascar. We really want to come to Madagascar. We really want to come to Madagascar. You know Madagascar?
Yes, the island.
The island. You know, actually, I discovered Madagascar could be really famous than most countries in Africa because of the movies. Yeah.
Yes.
It's really famous out there. Even like you ask people, name 2 countries from Africa. You'll hear them say Madagascar. People know Madagascar more. South Africa, Egypt, Morocco, Kenya.
But for me,
yeah.
If somebody asked me to name the countries from Africa, Kenya.
Why Kenya? Because you met me?
No, before I met you.
Yeah.
Like only one country I know from Africa is Kenya.
Oh.
Yes.
Why?
From the media.
Yeah, you know, actually, Kenya is really famous because of this safari thing. Yeah, safari. Every time you say Africa, people just think of lions and big elephants walking around, jungle.
Yes.
So, and people always think of Serengeti, which is in Tanzania, and Kenya. But, you know, Kenya, I should tell you this. Kenya is like that smart brother, you know. As I was telling you this, for example, this is Mount Kilimanjaro, okay? Mount Kilimanjaro is in Tanzania, but Kenya will take pictures from the Kenyan side and post, you know? So Kenya will be here. This is Kenya. This is Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Kenya will take pictures from here and put in the internet and say, welcome to Kenya. But actually, this mountain belongs to
Tanzania.
Tanzania. So Kenya is like that. Kenya is always that, like
Look
hey,
for that every
every
opportunity.
opportunity is like that. And maybe me, I'm like that, but so we are. Kenya is like that. Kenya is that, but we are not like those people who we can do everything to be whatever we want to be. Let's say I want money, so like I can let's say kill. No, we always look for opportunity when other people are like, hey, like there's no opportunity here. Kenya is like that chicken which wants to lay eggs. It's always like moving here and there. Yeah, maybe that's why you know about Kenya. And we are always very like open mind, and we kind of take advantage of situations, and we see what we can benefit from that. For example, this COVID-19, Kenya has received billions of donations, when Tanzania, our neighbor, which refused to accept COVID, has not received any donation. And the donation which came to Kenya has not helped people like me or my sister. It has helped those people in power. So Kenya is always like that. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like it that much because we are kind of take advantage too much. But at the same time, I like the spirit of being aggressive and like going out there to like going forward, like working hard. You don't complain. You always say, I want to get something better for myself. I want to improve my life. So something like that. Wow, we have more than 350 people watching. Please click that like button, man. Ensure we get 1,000 for this. Like maybe 9 more minutes left. Yeah, 9 more minutes. We shall be doing this for 1 hour, and that will be the end. Mara, when are you visiting United States of America for the first time? Mara, when you visited the United States of America for the first time, how did you feel about it? That comes from Paul Cortez. For me, the first thing I felt was America was expensive. Yeah, it was not a joke. Actually, I crossed the border legally, not illegal, from Mexico by foot. Yeah, that's how the first time I went to the US, I crossed by foot.
Oh, but that's how you had
legally. I had my visas, I had everything. I said legally. Please, if there's FBI watching, they watch this, please. I crossed legally. I had my visa, everything. I just didn't want to fly to United States. When I got my visa, I felt so humble until I said, you know what? I'm gonna walk to United States, like local.
Yeah.
So the first time I crossed using my feet, legally with my documents, passports, everything. I got my visa in Mexico. Yeah, thank you, Mexico. Actually, Mexico is one of my favorite countries. So when I landed, I had many boys with me. People came to receive me like it was a big deal. People came with Range Rover to receive me. Shout out to my brother Philly Dom. He was the guy. He was the guy. They came. I had a lot of fans from United States, and they came to receive me at the border.
Wow.
And they came with a Range Rover. But they gave me one condition: I should fuel the car.
Well?
Yeah, put some gas.
Oh.
So from there, everything, like I went. And the fast food I had was McDonald's, because that's the fast food you can easily get. Everything was expensive, like $20. And I had come from Mexico where I was spending like $3, $4. And the first night in a hostel, we were staying 4 people in a room, like one bed and double, another bed and double, $35 a night. And $35 a night, and I have to pay tax. And on from Thursday, the price increased to $55 a night in San Diego, California. Yeah, that's when I realized America is not mine. Yeah. But one thing again, I loved my first impression. It actually felt America. Like big roads. You have to cross the road where you're supposed to cross. People just don't drive like carelessly. You have to check the traffic lights. And also it was cold. It was winter. So I felt already like, but not really freezing. San Diego is not really super like cold or hot, because California mostly, it never really goes it's not like really, really winter. It's cold, but it's not like New York or New Jersey, for example. So it felt good, but it felt really expensive. And people were more like not social. So I started feeling like this is not my place. You know me, I like if I go to a club, I'm like, yo, como estás? I'm here.
On the street, hey,
In the street, I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, I'm like a baby, I'm like a baby who just discovered how to walk. But in America, you can't do that. You go to say, hello. People say,
what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Do I know you? So, and you go to a club, drinks are so expensive, like $11 one drink. Yeah. And you have to give tip. Like tip is a must. So for me, it was like, hey man, this country is too much about money than my life, Especially the tip. Actually, apart from most touristic places, people don't give tips all over the world. If you put touristic places aside, normal places, people don't give tip. You go eat, the bill is $3, you pay $3 and walk away. But America, in the United States, if you don't give a tip, it's rude. So you eat food for, let's say, $22, and the tip is $5. And here in Africa, $5, you've eaten 2 meals.
Yes.
So I felt like, wow, America is not my place. But I still loved it because I said, if I can live in America with these all types of expenses, then I can live anywhere in the world. It gave me that like I didn't fear things. Yeah. But you go to places like New York City, when it's like popping, no corona, like everything is smooth. At night, you're spending like $50 at least to like $300 a night. Normal Airbnb, up to $300. Check on your Airbnb. You'll be surprised, especially if you're staying in the center. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you. I was answering the question from Paul, who was asking me the first time I visited the United States, how did it feel for me? That's how it felt. It felt really expensive, because I was paying $10 in a hostel in Mexico. Mexico means Mexico. And crossing just the border, I'm paying $35 a night. I was like, whoa. And food is like so expensive. Everything was so expensive, and tax in everything. Even if you are buying you're buying your how do you call it? Your cell phone, you're buying the SIM card, and you buy a plan, you have to pay tax for it.
Oh.
So everything was like,
it's not included the tax.
So they tell you this is the price plus tax, it becomes this. So that's one thing I was like, whoa. Yeah. But it's all good. I still love United States. And having their visa has really helped me travel the world. So it's all good, man. Okay. Open a Thai restaurant in Nairobi or Mombasa. Good investment. I think, boy, you could open a Thai restaurant here. Yeah, she could open a Thai restaurant. Thank you.
I tried to look for papaya to make papaya salad.
Oh, Beja. That's Beja. That's how Beja means beautiful in Spanish. But you may read it as Bella. It's not Bella. It's Beja. J-A in the normal writing. In Spanish is L-L-A. So you read Beja. Beja, thank you so much. Also, we have, I want 1,000 acres of land for free to grow soybeans. For free, you may not get. Yeah, that's where the problem is. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep reading. Which one, Mom? We already gave Grant a shout out. Thank you so much, Grant, for supporting us, $20 Canadian dollars. Really appreciate. Also, somebody else donated something, but it just disappeared. Oh, it's here. Kevin Thompson, my brother, he's always supporting us. You remember him? Yes. Thank you so much, Kevin, man. I don't know if you're watching this. We are coming live from East Africa. It's 8:52 p.m. here. I want to say thank you so much. Please follow us on Instagram. We really want you guys to see our small snapshots of each day that we do. Yeah. And maybe in a month, we shall be doing how many live streams? 4? 4. Yeah. At least like, every weekend we do one. So we can update people. So every weekend we shall be doing one live stream. Expect us. We shall be updating you guys. Kenyan boy watching from Ghana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother in Ghana. Say hello to our Ghanaian sisters and brothers there. Do you have mosquitoes in Kenya? Yes, we do have mosquitoes. And you have to use mosquito nets. Yeah. Even you may have seen Bo doing like this. He's killing mosquitoes, but they are not so bad. I think which country did we find crazy mosquitoes? Laos.
Yes, maybe Laos.
I think Asia has more. No, Asia and Africa, they have the same mosquitoes, like same.
But it's different. The mosquito here is bigger.
Here in Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's true. Yeah, mosquitoes in Africa are big for sure. We're from Ethiopia. Okay, that's somebody else. Okay, thank you. I think we've answered you, my friend, my Yusuf, something like that. Baraka leader, we clicked 1 hour. Let's read Baraka leader says, Marwa, take boat to Nyamachoma, please, before she is turned back to Asia. Before she goes back to Asia. Yeah, I'll take it to Nyamachoma. You know what Nyamachoma means? Maybe I've shown you this word everywhere. Everywhere we go, we see Nyamachoma, Nyamachoma.
Choma.
Yes.
Choma.
Choma means?
Grill.
Yeah, grill. So Nyamachoma. Yeah, we've always seen this name everywhere until you are asking me, what is this? Yeah. Kuku choma, mahindi choma, you know. So I'll take you.
Ngombe choma.
Yeah, not ngombe choma, it's nyama choma. Nyama. Ngombe is cow, but you're still very close. Travel turned up says with Sonia. Okay, maybe once COVID clears, visit New York City. I worked there for many years. I will. I was in New York City. If you watch my videos, I have many videos from New York City actually. Yeah, I have not really many, but I have some videos from New York City. Yeah. One thing I like about like places like United States, you can walk with the camera and nobody will ask you questions. Ooh. Nobody will ask you like, why are you filming? Why are you doing this? But places like mostly in Africa, people are very sensitive. Yeah, like even my videos in Nairobi, like I have to do it undercover. That's one thing I still don't understand in Africa. They can't allow you film like beautiful buildings or nice places. You remember even when we were filming in Nairobi, like we had to do it very like undercover. But if you go to slums or bad places, they will allow you to film. Please, what's happening, ma?
Mosquito.
Oh. Somebody was asking if Africa we have mosquitoes. Actually, it's here. So you've seen it move around. Okay, sorry. Gideon, thank you so much. He says, sir, you have to relate to chat. Thank you so much. Yeah. I know chats come very much, but I think next time we shall do a lot of message reading, right? Yes. Yeah, today we are just like, it's kind of our first live stream. So we are trying to tell you our plans, our talk. No, we can, somebody says, we can lend her, though Lupita Nyong'o has done a film in Uganda, but she's from Kenya. Okay, thank you so much. A story of Africa. Maya Iloilo, you know Iloilo? Iloilo is a place in the Philippines, ma'am.
Oh,
where our friend was coming from. What was the name of our friend? The one we got stuck with, the lady. But you remember her? She was from Iloilo. Yes. I don't know if she's watching us. Greetings. But this is a name. Says Iloilo. Texas are ridiculous. Okay, it's something else. Read some comments, ma'am. Marwa is the village. That is PL says Marwa is the village. Marwa is the village where the President Obama's family come from. Is near your village? Yes, that's true. We are in the same region. It's called Nyanza. Oh. Yeah. We are in the same region, Western Kenya. Yeah. And even the language that they speak is the next door. In Migori, they speak the same language of Barack Obama's father came from the next tribe next door. Yeah, we come from the same region actually. Okay, sometimes people may say, oh no, it's because you know people like to associate themselves with like nice people or big people. So, but it's true, we come close to each other. Yeah, we are from the same region. Kenyan boy watching from Ghana. Oh wow, what are you doing in Ghana, bro? Tell us what you're doing there. And also we have Gideon says, you better come to Israel, Holy Land. Gideon, we plan to come. Thank you so much. Backpacker Mo, what's happening, mom? You're tired? Okay, we shall be doing the next 5 minutes, and that will be the end of our live stream. Please give the video a like. Please ensure you follow us on Instagram. I want to give a very special shout out to our sister D Mwango. I don't know if D, you are watching this, you should come and say good night. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Open the chat. You've seen anything?
Does one need visa there to stay long time?
That is coming from Emilia. Emila. Bo got a 3-month visa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Travel visa.
Just travel visa,
Yes.
not like any other visa, touristic visa. So actually, you can visit Africa if you want.
Yes.
You can visit Africa. Africa is not closed. Even I saw my brother Luisito from Mexico is in Tanzania. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. In Vietnam, too, there's desert and the ocean. Oh wow, we didn't know that. And we have what's the name of this friend here? Bojang. Bojang says, okay, story from Africa. She is beautiful, Kenyan, and smart too. Okay, that's another the talking chat. I think please read that one before we finish. MA. Mary Francis says, watching from Vietnam. Oh, thank you so much. Are you from Africa or you Vietnamese? Tell us where you from, Mary, like, your home. MA says, hey, please take care of your girlfriend, such a humble lady, and greetings to your lovely parents and family watching from Valencia. Continue being humble and always praise God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, MA. Yeah, I'll keep making this girl beautiful every single day here in the village. She's so chill. That's one thing I like about her. Very chill, very open-minded. We travel, we're using even motorbikes. Many people call her Mzungu. She doesn't feel bad, but it's not actually a bad word. Mzungu just means white.
Oh.
So even if you're Asian, in Africa, we don't differentiate Asian, we don't differentiate Latino, we don't differentiate European. Anybody who is not black is Mzungu. Yes. So for those guys who don't know, Mzungu actually means somebody who is not black.
Even today, those kids, you remember?
Yeah. They came to look for you.
From the fence.
The fence. They do everything. Yeah.
Mzungu.
Yeah. But I had prepared you for this. You remember? Yes. Every time we were in like places where people came to look at me, I told you, be ready when we go to Africa. The same thing that is happening to me here will be happening to you. Guys, let's read your last messages. Please, we're going to be saying goodbye for now. Sorry if we didn't read your messages. We are sorry about that, but we tried our best. And also, we feel kind of tired today. We lost a very important neighbor here. Actually, here in the village, people have been dying a lot, not because of COVID, but other type of, just death, And we want to say sorry for those people who have lost their loved ones from our village here. Now we are in the village and we live a village life. We have to acknowledge everything that happens around our village. Kichuna says, I'm here. Greetings from Swaziland. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Punkin Oi says, good night. It sounds like it's from Brazil. This Oi is a Brazil, like Portuguese word. Yeah, keep going strong, brother. Much love from Kenyan boy. Thank you so much. Mary Francis says, I am Kenyan living in Vietnam. Hey, habari yako msichana wetu. Habari yako, Mary. Yeah, habari yako. Yes. How are you? Then she will respond, mzuri sana. And also, I want to give a very, very, very special shout out to Carl Monte. To Carl for first donating, I think, $150 to our YouTube channel today to support us, Carl. That will have a great impact in this new month that we plan to travel. And we invite you to Kenya, bro. Come to Kenya or Africa. At least we can. But Kenya will be nice because we can show you around. Yes. It's my home country, so I can even dedicate a week to show you around. Also, you can negotiate the price. Yeah, you can also negotiate the price here in Kenya. I can negotiate the price for you easily, Thank you so much, Junior, our brother who is Jamaican, watching from New York City, also moderator, very dedicated moderator, bro. Thank you so much. And also, our channel is going to 200,000 subscribers. Please ensure you share our videos.
Mhm.
Help us click those 200,000 subscribers. And we have Queen Atieno says great content always, muko poa sana. Asante sana, tumeshukuru msichana wetu. Pauline Kabui says, yeah, mom. Is
Which one?
yeah, right there.
Hi, Bo. Hi, Paula.
How do you say hello in
Paula.
Swahili? Pauline.
Hello in Swahili.
Yeah.
Habari.
Yeah, habari.
Habari yako.
Habari yako. Yeah, thank you so much. I think we shall end this live stream here. Today it was just a chill live stream. You know, we just wanted like to introduce ourselves to the new audience also in Kenya. And also we want to give a very special shout out to the page that gave us a shout out in Kenya to introducing us to the Kenyan audience. Yes. That is Nairobi _ gossip. Yeah, thank you so much, Nairobi Gossip, if you're watching this, or maybe if you're not, if somebody's watching from Nairobi Gossip, tell them like we said hello. But wait, there's one more person we're gonna be reading, and that will be the end. This right here, he has a Russian name. He says, "Hey man, I met you when I was in Thailand in January. You are a funny guy." Oh man, I can't remember who you are, but thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. You see, Thailand gave me this, you know. Hey, I think that will be the end of the live stream. Thank you so much, guys. Please, from Kenya, we say, oh, wait. Hey, wait, one more. This is so important because she's like my sister, Edna Bange. Yeah, Edna Bange, right here says, Bo, Karibu Kenya. My regards to you, Mara, and your family. Thank you so much. You remember George, the family in Eldoret that we shall visit?
Yes.
So she is a cousin to that family.
Oh.
Yeah. We plan to visit George's
yes.
family. We shall be telling you a story about George's family sometime. But for now, let's say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
How do you say bye-bye in Swahili?
Khalid? No. Kwaheri.
Yes, thank you so much. Kwaheri. Saludos. Muchas gracias. Ciao. There's the Kenya. Bye from Kenya. We say good night from here. Actually, it's 9 or 5 p.m. Thank you so much, guys, and we shall see you in our next one. Please follow us on Instagram right now. Bye-bye.